Hi everyone, welcome to your Vinyasa flow with Everflow. Today we are going to focus on finding our balance. A lot of you might be at home finding that you've got a lot of time to do things just for yourself, but maybe that could look like watching a little bit too much Netflix. So I think it's really important to find our balance, maybe not let ourselves stay in bed too long or stay up too late, and try and find a little bit more routine where possible. So finding balance by getting up at a normal time, eating breakfast, going for a walk with the dog, and doing yoga. So just really keeping yourself active and your mind active and just really looking after ourselves. So let's start. Let's come down on the mat, big toes together, knees wide, and just bring the hands down. And let's just start and focus and grounding on the breath. So inhale here and exhale. Long inhale and long exhale. One more inhale and exhale. And just continue with your own breath and your own pace. Inhaling and exhaling. And just know that we all have the power to find balance in life. To live with no regrets, where we feel fully engaged, where each day holds meaning and purpose and brings us joy. Regrets of all kinds are a direct result of living a life that is unfocused and out of balance. To find balance, our inner and outer life need to be in harmony. Determining our values on the inside will determine how we act on the outside. So let's take 3 deep breaths here. One more. And exhale. Walk the hands up. And come into our seated position. And we'll take our side stretch here. So right hand comes to the ground and left hand reaches up to the sky. Stay for the inhale, looking up at the left fingertips. And exhale down to the other side. Left hand on the ground, right hand reaches up. Feeling that beautiful stretch through the side ribs. Looking up towards the right fingertips. Stay for one inhale here, and exhale, come back down, switch again. Inhale up, and exhale, other side, inhale, and exhale, back to center, beautiful. Just take some shoulder rolls backwards and forwards. One more. Back down. And just reach that left hand on the outside. And then reach out with that right hand. And take 3 deep breaths here in your easy pose twist. Right hand coming straight out, just reaching out, feeling that stretch through the shoulder. One more breath here. And then exhale, switch to the other side. So right hand on the outside of the left leg. Left hand out behind, looking out over that left shoulder. 3 deep breaths here. And exhale back to center. Beautiful. We'll come down onto our hands and knees, into our cat-cow. So hips over the knees here, shoulders over the wrists, really spreading out through the fingers. And inhale, we're going to push through the hands and look towards the navel. And exhale, sink down, look up. And again, inhale, push and look towards the navel. And exhale, sink down, look up. One more, inhale, push. And exhale, sink. And then back to neutral. And just sway here, side to side, moving into the shoulders. And back to center. I'm going to reach out with the right hand, pushing the wall in front. And then reach out with the left, pushing behind. And just stay here for 3 deep breaths. One more. And exhale down. We'll take it to the other side. So left hand reaches out in front. And right leg reaches behind. Holding here. Push with the feet. Stretch with the hands. One more breath. And exhale, release. And coming back down onto the bottoms, and we'll take our butterfly. So feet together here, and come around. So place the feet together, inhale, look up, and exhale, fall down. Taking 3 deep breaths here, feeling that beautiful stretch through the groin. So breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, come up. And we'll just take our revolved butterfly. So left hand the outside of the right knee, and right hand behind. Reaching behind, look behind. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, other side. Left hand, right hand, sorry, on the outside of the left knee. And left hand behind. One breath here. And exhale, back to center. And we'll just take our forward fold. So easy pose here. Cross leg position. Inhale up with the arms. And exhale, float on down. Reaching out through the fingers. Breathe here. The forehead can reach on the mat. And we'll just come to wherever's comfortable for you today. Take one more deep breath. And exhale. Walk the hands up. And we're just going to pick up our right foot here and just circle the ankle to the inside and to the outside. And place that down. Left foot up. Circle the ankle to the inside and to the outside. Beautiful work. And place that one down. And just come down back to your easy pose. And we're going to reach out the front with our arms. We're going to take our right hand underneath our left into our eagle pose. So hands can come just either side of each other or together. And then reach up with the elbows. And then exhale, bend forwards. Placing those forearms on the ground here. Really feeling that stretch through the shoulders. And just breathe here. One more exhale. And reach the hands up. And we'll swap them over. So left hand underneath the right. Reaching up. And then exhale, coming down. And just breathing here. One more exhale. And then coming back up. Beautiful. back onto all fours. Flipping the feet here and pushing our way up into our downward facing dog. And just bending the right leg and then the left, walking out our dog. Feeling that beautiful stretch in the calves and the hamstrings. And then settling down, pushing the heels towards the ground, looking towards the navel. One breath here. And then exhale, walking the feet up towards the hands. And just grabbing hold of the elbows and rocking here from side to side. Let the head hang heavy. And then exhale, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head coming last. Beautiful. Inhale up with the arms. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway, hands on chins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot comes back. High lunge, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Knees to the ground for the first one here. And come down, take your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, bring it through. High lunge on the left. Look up. Exhale, bring it down. Left leg meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Tadasana. And again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. High lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back, knees to the ground, take a chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, a little bit higher this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through, high lunge. Exhale, fold. Left meets right. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Straight back down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg. High lunge. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Stay in plank or keep your knees on the ground, yogi's choice. Exhale, all the way down. Upward facing or cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through. High lunge. Exhale, down. Left meets right. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands in prayer. And bring it down to the heart center. And just close off the eyes here. Feeling the heartbeat against the thumbs. Feeling the body getting warmer. And just balancing here in our Tadasana. You might find that your body sways a little bit. Just let it go. Let your body show you the way. And inhale, eyes open, raise arms up. 2 more, guys. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot back, high lunge. Exhale, bring it down. Left foot back, Take a chaturanga, yogi's choice. Upward facing cobra. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through, high lunge. Exhale down. Left knee's right, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale one more, all the way down. Halfway. Forward fold. Right leg back. High lunge. All the way down. Left back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right leg lifts. Bring it through. High lunge. Bring it down. Left knee's right. Halfway. Forward fold. Just stay here. Let the head hang. And just rock forwards and backwards or side to side. Let the breath slow down just a little. And then slowly rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful. Kick it out. Well done, we're warm. Okay, let's come into our wide leg. So bring your legs out wide as you like. And then inhale up with the arms. And then exhale, bring it down. Bring your hands to the ground. And then we're just going to flow here. So walk the hands to the left. And just bending through the left leg. And then walk the hands to the right. Bending through the right. And again to the left, bending to the left, and again to the right, bending to the right. One more each side. Feel that beautiful stretch on the inner thigh, on the right. Beautiful, back to center. You inhale up here. And then exhale back down. We'll just take one more of those. So inhale up. And exhale back down. It doesn't matter if you can't reach the ground. Just come to wherever is comfortable for you. And we'll take a twist here. So just both legs coming to the left leg. Or the right leg if you're looking at me. And just stretching over that leg. 2 breaths here. And exhale over to the other side, grabbing that ankle and just folding over that leg. 1 more breath. And exhale back to center. Inhale, hands on hips, and exhale, make the way up. Beautiful work. And we're just going to hop to the front of our mats into Tadasana. So arms out, shoulders down and away from the ears. 1 breath here. And exhale, stepping that right leg back into our high lunge. So right foot at a 45-degree angle. I'm falling over here. Inhale, arms come up. And just sit down into that lunge. The aim is trying to make a 90-degree angle from your thigh. So your knees stay right over your ankle. And just see, you might want to just scoot that back leg back just a little bit. So inhale up, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to wing our arms over into our warrior 2. So back looks perpendicular to the mat. Front leg, left leg's bent. Arms down, shoulder height, and sink down into the middle. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip that hand, coming up and over into your reverse warrior. Right hand slides down the back, looking towards the left fingertips. Remember to bend that knee. One more breath, and exhale back into warrior 2. Inhale here, and exhale. We're going to move into our half moon. So the back foot pivots on that back, on those toes. And then we're going to reach a little bit further than our left foot. So inhale here, and exhale. Scoot the foot up, lifting that foot. The left hand comes to the ground, and the right hand reaches up towards the sky, lifting that right leg. Either look in front of you, or you can look right up towards the right fingertips. See if you can bring that right leg a little bit higher. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Bring that right hand down. And then bring that right foot down, but don't touch the ground. And we're going to move that right foot into our tree pose. So remember your tree, either on the ankle, below the knee, or above the knee on the inside of the thigh. Not going to on the knee, that isn't safe for the knee. Hands in prayer. So focus, want to grab your drishti, focus on a point that isn't moving. And breathing here for 3 deep breaths. This is our literal way of finding balance. So 2 more breaths here. And exhale. Releasing. And we just want to release. Don't touch that foot to the ground yet, because we're going to move that foot back. So from your tree, we're going to move back into our high lunge. And just taking 2 deep breaths here. And then exhale, hands come down to the ground. And we're going to move into our lizard pose. So our left foot comes to the edge of our mat, and our left hand comes to the inside of the mat, of our foot. And here you can place your back knee or right knee to the ground, unflip the foot, and just feeling that beautiful stretch on the inside of those thighs. Now if this is enough for you, stay here. If you want to go further, you can come down onto your forearms. So just breathing here. And just pausing. Just focusing on the breath. And take 5 deep breaths here. One more. And exhale. Pushing with the hands coming back up. Moving into our pigeon. So we're going to scoot that left foot over to the right wrist and then placing that knee on the ground. Now depending on how flexible you are, you might want that foot to come closer to the groin. The closer to the groin, the easier it is. So push out that back leg all the way out behind you. Bring that front foot to wherever you'd like. If it's perpendicular to the mat, then you're probably pretty flexy. And then inhale, looking up, and exhale, coming down over that leg into our pigeon. So get yourself comfy here, and we're just going to hold here for a couple more minutes. Just releasing out through the hips. Just inhaling here all the way into the hips and exhaling, just letting go of what no longer serves us. All that negativity, all that worry about the world and what's happening. Let it go. A few more deep breaths here. One more. And exhale, pushing ourselves up out of the pose. So flipping on that back foot, just lifting up that leg, and then you can lift that left leg back to meet the right. And just stretching out here, now downward facing dog. Once again, walking the dog. Pushing back through the hands, pushing those heels towards the ground, straightening out through the legs. Taking one deep breath here. Then exhale, left leg lifts towards the sky. Inhale here and exhale, bring it through. Come into your high lunge, look up. And exhale, bring it down. Left leg meets the right, take a chaturanga. Upward facing, down facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through, high lunge. Exhale down. Inhale, right leg back, take a chaturanga again. Upward facing and downward facing dog. And just breathe out for 5 deep breaths in your down dog. And just focusing here on the inhale and the exhale. And then looking towards the hands, bending the knees, and then jumping to the top of your mat. And just release down here in your forward fold, stretching out the backs of the legs. And inhale all the way up. Hands to the sky, hands in prayer, and bring them down to the heart center. And just take one deep breath here. And then exhale, we're going to reach back with that left leg and come into our high lunge. So just remember, you might want to bring your left leg back just a little bit further. Right leg bends here. Inhale, looking up, sinking down, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale into your warrior 2. Back leg perpendicular with the mat, right toes facing forwards. Bring the shoulders down away from the ears, looking out over those right fingertips. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Flipping that hand and coming into your reverse warrior. Left hand down the leg, right hand overhead. Looking towards those right fingertips, bending through that right knee. Holding here and exhale back into your warrior 2. Shoulders come down. Inhale here. Then exhale, left hand comes forward, pivot onto the toes of the back foot, setting up for your half moon. Inhale here, exhale, pushing off that foot, Right hand comes to the ground. Left hand reaches up to the sky. You can keep your gaze down, or you might want to find your gaze up towards the fingertips, moving slowly with that head. And breathing here, lifting that leg for 5, 4, smile, 3, 2, and exhale, bring that left hand down. Now remember, we're not going to touch the ground with that left foot. We're going to bring ourselves up and we're going to move into our tree pose. So with your tree, remember to keep the same height on the up that you did on the first side. So if you went to just above the ankles, stay there. But if you went all the way up, you're going all the way up. Remembering that drishti, that focal point, something that isn't moving. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale. Releasing back all the way into your high lunge. If you wobble like me, see, that's fine too. Looking up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, bring the hands down. Moving into our lizard. So right hand on the inside of the right foot, left knee comes down, flipping the foot. You can just sway side to side here. Just feeling that beautiful stretch. If you came down to the ground on the first side, then come to the ground on the second. It's all about balance. We don't want to be out of whack one side. And just breathing here. Finding that stillness. Holding here for 3, 2, and exhale. Pushing your way up. I'm going to bring that foot over to that left wrist. Remember, you can tuck that foot in if you like, or you can bring it out a little bit further, yogi's choice. And then inhale, looking up, and exhale. Folding over that leg. And breathing here. Inhaling into the hip and exhaling, letting it go, letting go of the tension, letting go of what no longer serves you. Just let it all go. And just stay here for 1 more minute. Just 3 more deep breaths. And exhale. Push the hands up. Flipping the back foot. Pushing yourself up and moving back into your downward facing dog. And just bending through the legs, pushing through the hands. You might be able to push the heels a little bit further towards the ground here. And then exhale, bringing the knees down. And moving into your child's pose. So knees together in your child's pose here. And then bring the arms out, closing down the eyes. Bring your forehead on the mat. Just wrapping the hands around and grabbing the feet. And breathing here, slowing down the breath.
And just think here, a well-balanced person has a far greater ability to focus their attention and energy on attaining their goals. We can attain balance by disconnecting from technology, by learning to say no once in a while, and paying attention to our health. Just taking time to breathe and notice the world around us. So just breathe here for 2 more deep breaths. And then exhale, walk the hands up. We're just going to come onto our knees and move into our half camel. So placing the hands behind our hips, we're going to inhale up with the right hand, come into a little back bend, and exhale, make our way up. And repeat the other side. So left hand comes up, back bend here, and exhale, come down. One more, right hand up, back bend, exhale down. And left hand comes up, back bend, and exhale down. Beautiful work. And just come down into our easy pose. And we'll take another easy pose, forward fold. You may want to sit into your lotus position here, so your feet on top if you prefer. Inhale up with the arms, and exhale, float down, walking the hands out. Breathing here for 3. Keeping those sit bones on the floor for 2. And exhale, walking the hands up. And just swap positions of the feet. So whichever foot was on top, just swap it for the other foot on top. Inhale again. And exhale down. Holding here. 3 deep breaths. One more. And exhale, walk the hands up. And we'll bring our left leg out and bend up. Right leg up. And then just bring that to the side with the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Inhale up with the hands. And exhale, bend down, reaching for the foot or the ankle or the shin. Bring the nose to the knee. 3 deep breaths here. And exhale, walking the hands up, swapping sides, right leg out, left leg. Actually start with it up, bring it right in, and then bring it out to the side. Inhale up with the hands, and exhale, floating down over that foot, nose to knee. One more deep breath here. And exhale, walking the hands up. We come down onto our backs, so scoot up a little bit more towards the middle of your mat. Hands out. And then exhale, coming all the way down. And just hover before you get to the bottom. And then exhale down, hover again, and exhale all the way down. Beautiful work. We're coming into our bridge. So hands on our sides, just bringing those heels in towards the bottom a little bit more. And inhale, lifting up. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale down. So we're going to take another bridge, but if you'd like to try the wheel, then please do so. So if you're going to the bridge, pick up into bridge. Otherwise, hands come beside the ears. Inhale here, And exhale, push with the hands, push with the feet, moving up into your bridge pose. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, releasing down. Chin to the chest to come down, guys, really important. And then bring the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Beautiful. Knees up here, legs up towards the sky, flexing through the feet. And we'll move into our shoulder stand. So yogi's choice to how far you go with this one as well. So inhale, we're just going to rock our legs backwards and forwards. Just get the feeling of picking those hips up off the ground. One more here. And then exhale, bring your hands to the small of your back. And then you can bring your shoulders underneath. And then bring the feet up towards the sky. So be careful here to keep your neck in the same position. So your chin to your chest here. And then reaching your feet up. So on your shoulders and holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, slowly bring the feet down and vertebrae by vertebrae, bring it back down to the ground. Beautiful work, feet to the ground. And we'll take our arms out, either side, shoulder height, and just twisting here. So knees coming together, twist into the left, and looking out over the right fingertips. Breathing here. And then exhale, knees to center. Inhale, knees to the right, looking out over the left. 3 deep breaths here. And exhale back to center. And coming down into our final resting pose. Legs out. A little bit wider than your mat. Arms down by your sides. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. Palms facing up, close down the eyes. Focusing again on that breath. Feeling the difference in the body. Finding that balance between the yin and the yang. Slowing down the breath. Noticing all the thoughts that come into mind. Letting them drift on by. And staying here with your eyes closed. Just focusing on that breath, on the inhale and the exhale. Life can be so amazing if only we stop, pause and listen. Listen to those around you. Listen to nature and listen to music. Today, just stop, pause, and listen. Listen to what your body, your mind, and your soul are telling you. Then you will find your balance. Just stay here for one more moment.
focusing on the breath. On your next exhale, slowly bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes. And make your way over to your right hand side. And when you're ready, move into cross-legged position on the mat. Inhale, raise your hands up to the sky. Then exhale, bring them down into your heart center, hands in prayer. Inhale again, hands up. Exhale, hands in prayer, bring them down. Finding balance and love. And thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste.